What's going on, folks? I'm Evan, and this is the 2025 Winnebago Minnie 2326BH. Let's go check it out. All right, folks, we're gonna go right inside, but real quick, this is the full-size Minnie, not the micro Minnie, so this is a 2326. I've got the specs in the description and on the screen as well. We've got all the same construction, 1.5-inch thick Pylon Max foam block insulated walls with an Asdel backer. We got the enclosed underbelly, Goodyear Endurance tires. We've got the BAL, NXG, Norco, whatever you want to call it. We've got the Norco huck bolted chassis. But let's head on inside and we'll come back out here later. All right, so as soon as we walk inside, on the right here, we have a full-size 60 by 80 queen bed. Storage you can access from the side, or you can lift up the bed. Plywood base. You got one of your heat vents right there, and that is accessible right from the front without having to lift up the bed. So, you know, for maybe a laundry hamper or a dog bed if you have a smaller dog. We've got a ton of storage. We'll go over that in a second. Let me give you a quick overview of everything else. Got the kitchen with the contrasting cabinets. Double over double bunks in the rear with the integrated ladder. We got a U-shaped dinette in the slide here. You can get that with theater seating or with a sofa and a table. The U-shaped dinette seems to be the most popular way to go though. Now, a little more about your bedroom before we move on. We've got storage on both sides. Lumber core cabinets. Really high quality cabinetry in here. Tons of storage up in these upper cabinets. Really nice hardware. And down here on the sides, we've got these side tables, inverter prepped outlets, USB-A and USB-C. And these 5-piece, 75-pound drawers on the side. And that's on both sides of the bed. And we've got a ton of windows in here letting in lots of natural light, but they are tinted, and we have reflective backed roller shades. So you can really keep the heat out of here. And normally they roll up pretty quick, but it is darn cold out here right now. Over in your dinette, we've got a flush floor with the vinyl instead of the carpet. Really nice high density cushions, great finishing the whole way around. It's all really solid. We've got plywood bases and some storage underneath your dinette on both sides. And then it does turn into a bed, standard pedestal. Turns into a really big bed though because it is the U-shaped dinette, not a smaller face-to-face. So good sized bed in there. And we've also got USB and power on both sides of the dinette. One there, one over there. And all of your windows open, so you can really get a heck of a cross breeze going in here. Tons of room above the dinette. We've also got lights all over the place. And it's really nicely finished around the outside. We've got that matching slide fascia. There's your slide. Now over towards your kitchen, we've got this really nice dark blue cabinetry with sort of the white and gold solid surface countertops, and these countertops carry over into the bathroom as well. Big single basin stainless steel sink with the sprayer faucet, so you can spray with your faucet. We've also got a wireless charger just inside the door here. And then this is your one window that has the metal blinds because, well, you got a stove right here. 3-burner stove, no oven, but you can take out your pots and pans drawer, take out the style here, and it's perfectly sized for a 3-burner with the oven. So if the convection microwave isn't enough for you and you just have to have the oven, then you can. We've also got 3 big drawers right here. Tons of storage. Really nice heavy duty drawers. Bunch of storage under the sink here, and you can access it from the door side on the other side of your drain, as you can see. A little more underneath. And you might notice there is no heat vents in the floor. So we got your intake right there, but then we've got all your heat vents are kind of ducted out of little spots in the wall or under beds, wherever they can put it to avoid going, well, out from the floor, because this is a foam block floor with radiant barrier insulation. We've also got a fully enclosed underbelly with another layer of radiant foil insulation and 12-volt tank heater pads. Then continuing on in the kitchen here, we've got your JBL speakers, and there's 2 of those outside as well. Up in the roof, we've got louvered directional vents. So this is a 50 amp service. You can option it with a second AC, or you could put that second AC in afterwards. Right now, it's just a fan standard from the factory. We got your JBL sound system controller over here. Radio like AM, FM, Bluetooth, all of that. Your slide control, your awning control, tank heater switch right here. It's all right there. And your TV is on a swivel mount as well, so you can pull that out and point it where you want. Then we've got a 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt fridge. Tons of room in there. Now over towards your bunks, we've got really nice thick teddy bear mattresses. You've got storage under here. And then that side flips up because you have access from the outside, which I'll show you on our outside walk around. We've got individual reading lights, power, and USB, USB-C on both bunks. And I really like this integrated ladder. It's kind of cool. It gives the bunks a little bit more privacy, and you've got the curtain as well with USB, power, and a reading light. Also windows with curtains on both of these, and the upper bunk has an AC vent. Now into your bathroom, where I have left the door slightly open, we've got a big shower with a skylight, towel rod, porcelain foot flush toilet. I tell you, the cold makes my mouth stop working. And in your shower, it's a plywood reinforced base. So you get no flex anywhere, stops the P-trap from flexing. It's a really solid shower floor. Over here, we've got your medicine cabinet. Hey folks, sorry, Evan is not included with purchase. Medicine cabinet. Little fan up there. GFCI outlet. Stainless steel sink, bowl. Matching solid surface countertops. And then some storage down here. And that's pretty much it for your bathroom. Really good sized shower though. And then having the direct access from outside to your bathroom. And then having the direct access from outside to your bathroom is super nice. Now, just like some of you may have seen before in the Micro Minis, the videos that I posted on those, we've got really great finishing the whole way throughout. Nice wood door frames. And really good use of, silicone in the corners. It doesn't look bad. It certainly doesn't feel cheap in here, I'll tell you that. Now let me close this slide up. I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, now I've got the slide closed for you. As you can see, it's quite a deep slide, but you can't get into your kitchen from this way. You can go through the bathroom door and then open your fridge. You can stock your kitchen, bring everything into your kitchen from your bathroom door, and you can get to this side from here. So you can load this up with the slide closed. You just can't come through the front door to get past the slide. So now let me open it back up. All right, y'all, that's it for the inside. Now let's head outside and talk about what's going on out there. All right, folks, here we are on the outside. I'm gonna keep it short on this side because the highway's right here and it is really loud. So we've got 2 propane tanks, an electric front jack. We've got a fiberglass molded front cap. Got the Norco BAL Huck bolted frame. Battery disconnect is outside. We've got your weatherproof junction box, side and backup camera prep. Got a big front pass through here, and you can see we are aluminum framed under the bed. We're also aluminum framed in the sidewalls. We got a vent into your pass-through for heat, solar controller, and your Link tire pressure monitoring system prep. Also that little red wire you see there, that is the inverter prep, because there's 200 watts of solar already on the roof, 30 amp controller, and then all those outlets inside with the little yellow stickers are prepped for the inverter. Now this thing looks really sharp on the outside. Nice minimal decals. We got a big awning, exterior speakers, electric jacks on all four corners, and they're really, really fast. You can see here, get a good look at the underbelly enclosure, which is quite impressive, as well as all the huck-bolted outriggers. Now this is the full-size Mini, so it's a leaf spring axle, not a torsion axle. Standard suspension here, and they are 4,400 pound axles. So this is quite a bit heavier than your Micro Mini, of course, being the full-size Mini. 6-gallon water heater. We've got prep for a TV outside here. Your potable water fill is on this side, because this will be the side facing your house, right? We've got Goodyear Endurance tires on aluminum wheels, which we love to see. And we've got the BAL Exact suspension system, so it's quite similar to the MoRide. On this rear corner, we've got your other electric jacks, your Propane Quick Connect, another set of fold-out stairs. I love these Alumitread stairs as opposed to the black flip-out ones. These are a lot nicer. And then we've got the step above flip-out steps there. Bumper, full-size spare. We've got an accessory hitch back here, and that can hold 350 pounds. We've got an outdoor shower, and we have a fully walkable roof as well. You can see your solar panel up there, and usually I would get up there and walk on the roof, but today it's very icy. You can see there's some frost, and it's going to be slippery up there, so I'm not going to go for that walk. I'm sure I've said it 3 times already, but we're aluminum framed the whole way around, and they use wood blocking on all the corners, around windows, doors, where cabinets attach. So everywhere that it's needed, you get wood blocking as well as aluminum framing. Big slam latch compartment here with the bed that lifts up. Let me show you what that looks like. So that's with the bed lifted up. And then below that, we've got your controls for your electric jacks, sewer drain right there. And then you can see we've got your rack and pinion slide system here. So we've got 2 racks, nice solid slide floor. They do a great job of sealing everything up. We got super, super thick slide seals, double sealed. And then your hookups are on this side, potable water, your 50 amp service, all right there. As I make my way up around the front here, we've got your solar on the side prep, so you can add another panel if you have a mobile panel just on the side here. Access to the rest of your pass-through. And that, folks, is pretty much it. I want to hear what you guys have to think in the comments below. Do you like the floor plan? Do you want something smaller? Is it big enough? What did you like? What didn't you like? If you liked the video, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. If you want to buy one of these, send me an email, and I will see you next time.